This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Am I audible to all?
Yes, sir. Audible, yes, sir.
Okay, good. Very
Audible.
poor. Out of 154, only 99 participants. What happened to rest of the students? Not 99, it's 98. Hello, am I audible to all? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, all of
Yes, sir.
you.
Audible, sir.
Good afternoon, all of you. We are discussing the
Good
chapter
afternoon,
of
sir.
we are discussing the chapter of demography and family planning. So far, we discussed about that stages in demographic cycle and world population trends, Indian population trends, trends of population growth in India, and literacy rate and population growth. So let me ask you some questions. What do you mean by demography?
Study of population.
What is demography?
It's a study of population, sir.
Study of
Population.
okay. How many stages were there in are there in a demographic cycle? Totally, how many stages are there in demographic cycle? How many stages are there in
Four,
demographic
sir.
cycle?
Four, sir.
Two. How many stages? And what is age pyramid? What is age pyramid? No one is answering. Okay. So topic for today is family planning. So what is family planning? Family planning is as described as defined by an expert committee of World Health Organization. It is a way of thinking and living that is adopted voluntarily upon the basis of knowledge, attitudes, and response decisions by individuals and couples in order to promote the health and welfare of family group and thus contribute effectively to the social development of country. So, what to say, what was the relation between family planning and social development of a country? Is there any link or relation between family planning and social development of a country? Am I audible? Am I
Yes,
audible
sir.
or not?
Audible, sir.
Okay.
Audible, sir.
So my question is, what was the relation between family planning and social development of a country? So as per the definition given by World Health Organization, family planning is a way of thinking and living that is adopted voluntarily upon the basis of knowledge, attitudes, and responsible decisions by individuals and couples in order to promote the health and welfare of family group and thus contribute effectively to the social development of a country. And my question is, what was the relation between social development of a country and family planning? సో ఫ్యామిలీ డెవలప్మెంట్ వల్ల ఫ్యామిలీ ప్లానింగ్ వల్ల కంట్రీకి ఏదైనా ఉపయోగం ఉందా? Nobody is answering. Okay. So another expert committee defined and described family planning refers to practices that help individuals or couples to attain certain objectives, and those objectives are to avoid unwanted births and to bring about wanted births and to regulate the intervals between pregnancy. As I told in the previous classes, that interval between pregnancy is known as spacing between births. What was the importance of spacing? Is there any necessity for spacing between births?
Yes, sir.
Spacing undala leda amma?
Sir.
Why? What was the reason for spacing? What was the importance of spacing?
Health
Why
of the
there should be a spacing between two births?
mother health.
Be louder.
For the sake of mother's health, sir.
For the sake of
Mother's health.
mother health. Okay, in what way?
Nutritional status.
Okay, anything else? Anything else? For proper growth and development of baby. I'm not getting any answers. Okay. So the main objectives of family planning are to avoid unwanted births and to bring about wanted births, and to regulate the interval between pregnancies, what is known as spacing, and to control the time at which birth occurs in relation to age of the parent, and finally to determine the number of children in the family. So all these are certain objectives for family planning. Okay, and the scope of family planning services. Family planning is not synonymous with birth control. It is more than mere birth control. Okay, and a World Health Organization expert committee has stated that family planning includes its purview the proper spacing and limitation of births, advice on sterility, education for parenthood, sex education, and screening for pathological conditions related to reproductive system. So, education for parenthood. So education is important. Is there any necessity for education for parenthood? What was the reason for educating the parents? Okay. Then next, genetic counseling and premarital consultations and examination, and carrying out pregnancy tests, marriage counseling, and the preparation of for couples for arrival of the first child, and providing services for unmarried mothers, teaching home economics and nutrition, and finally providing adoption services. And these activities vary from country to country. So, as per their national objectives and policies following in their countries. And this is the modern concept of family planning. Okay, I repeat. And the scope of family planning services. A World Health Organization expert committee has stated the family planning with following objectives. That is the proper spacing and limitation of births, and advice on sterility, education for parenthood, sex education, screening for pathological conditions related to the reproductive system, that is cervical cancer, and genetic counseling, premarital consultation and examination, carrying out pregnancy test, marriage counseling, the preparation of couples for the arrival of the first child, providing services for unmarried mothers, and teaching home economics and nutrition, finally providing adoption services. So these activities vary from country to country, depending upon the financial condition, and depending upon the availability of resources and facilities. Okay, so health aspects of family planning. Family planning and health have a two-way relationship. And the principal health outcomes of family planning were listed and discussed by World Health Organization scientific group on the health aspects of family planning. And the aspects mainly includes women's health, fetal health, infant and child health. And so coming to women's health. So women health includes maternal mortality, morbidity of women of childbearing age, and nutritional status, weight changes, hemoglobin level, preventable complication of pregnancy and abortion. Okay, so what do you understand by that? By this line, morbidity of women of childbearing age? So what were the main annual complications during pregnancy? What were the main annual complications? So what was the normal weight gain during pregnancy? So
11 kgs.
pardon, come again.
11 kgs.
What was the normal weight gain during pregnancy?
11 kgs, sir.
11 kgs, sir.
How much? How many kgs? On an average, how many kgs that a woman may gain during her pregnancy period?
11, sir.
11 kgs. So it ranges between 11 to 16 kgs. 11.5 to 16 kgs. This is the normal weight gain during pregnancy. Okay. And coming to fetal health, fetal mortality, early and late fetal death, and abnormal development. We have to sort out all these conditions. Okay. Is there any abnormality during growth? And infant and child health, neonatal health, infant and preschool mortality, and health of infant at birth, and 142 diseases. Okay. So what was the ideal birth weight? What was the normal birth weight of a child?
2.5 to 3.
How many kgs?
2.5 to 3.
Yeah, very good. So small family norm. So small difference in the family size will make a big difference in the birth rate. The difference of only one child per family over a decade will have a tremendous impact on population growth. Do you agree with this or not? So
Yes, sir.
small family norm. So I repeat, small difference in the family size will make big difference in birth rate. And the difference of only one child per family over a decade will have a tremendous impact on population growth. Do you agree? Are you following? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to all of you? Hello? Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So our next topic, that is eligible couples. So eligible couple refers to a currently married couple wherein the wife is in the reproductive age between 15 to 45 years of age. Okay, is an important Viva question. Eligible couple. So there might be at least 150 to 180 such couples per thousand population in India. Okay, these couples are in need for family planning services. So eligible couple is an important Viva question. And target couple. And the definition of a target couple has been gradually enlarged to include families with one child or even newly married couples with a view to develop acceptance of idea of family planning at the earliest stage. Okay, about 20% of eligible couples are found in age group of 15 to 24 years. So, on an average, 2.5 million couples are joining the reproductive group every year. So, averagely, on an average, 2.5 million couples are entering into reproductive age group every year. The eligible couple registry is a basic document for organizing family planning work. Okay, eligible couple register. So, couple protection rate. So, couple protection rate is an indicator of the prevalence of contraceptive practice in the community. So, it is the main indicator of prevalence of contraceptive practice in the community. So, and it is defined as percent of eligible couples effectively protect against childbirth by one or other approved methods of family planning. That is sterilization, IUD, that is intrauterine devices, condom or oral pills. So I repeat, it is defined as a percent of eligible couples effectively protected against childbirth by one or other approved methods of family planning. It may include sterilization or intrauterine devices, condom usage or oral pills. Okay. And the demographics are of view that demographic goal of net NR, that is net reproductive rate, one can be achieved only if the couple protection rate exceeds 60%. So if the couple protection rate increases by 60%, we may achieve the demographic goal of a net reproductive rate 1. So, so couple protection rate may play important role in uh, uh, achieving this net reproductive rate. Okay, couple protection rate is based on the observation that 50 to 60% of births in a year are at birth order of 3 or more, and thus attaining and by attaining a 60% of couple protection rate, it will be equivalent to cutting off almost all third or higher order births, leaving 2 or less surviving children per couple. I repeat, by attaining 60% of couple protection rate, and it is equivalent to cutting off almost all third or higher order births, leaving 2 or less surviving children per couple. Okay. So couple protection rate is a dominant factor in reduction of net reproduction rate. So during the year 2012 to 2013, the total number of family planning acceptors by different methods was sterilization almost 4.57 million, and vasectomy 0.12 million, tubectomy 4.45 million, and IUD intrauterine devices insertion, that is 5.41 million, and condom users were 13.96 million, and oral pill users were 6.2 million. So among all these methods, condom users are more, that is 13.96 million. Okay. So a state-wise breakup of figures reported indicates that some states like Punjab, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Haryana, and Tamil Nadu are foregoing ahead to cover more than half of the fertility level population by contraception. And states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Rajasthan, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir are still lagging behind. So what was the reason, or why there is difference between both of the states? What was the reason? So some states are playing a very important role in fertility level, fertility control, and some states are still lagging. Why? Okay. So coming to our next topic, that is National Population Policy 2000. So population policy in general refers to policies intended to decrease the birth rate or growth rate. Birth rate or growth rate is nothing but to reduce the population size. So this policy is mainly implemented to reduce population by decreasing the birth rate. So statement of goals, objectives, and targets are inherent in the population. So certain statement goals and objectives are there for inheriting this population policy. Okay. So in April 1976, India formed its first national population policy. It called for an increase in legal minimum age of marriage from 15 to 18 years for female, and for 18 to 20 years for males. So what was the age for marriage in India now? What was the age for legal marriage in India?
21.
21 for who?
21 for males and
females? 21 for who, males or females?
both.
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 Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Recently, they changed the age to 21 for females.
21 years for both.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Girls 18, sir.
Recently, they changed the age of legally marriage at
So
21.
I'm asking, what was the legal age for marriage in India?
— 21 for both, sir. Both females and males.
For females, it's okay. How about for males? Any answers?
21 for males also, sir.
How about females?
18 years, sir.
21.
Yeah, okay. And for most part, the 1976 statement became irrelevant and the policy was modified in 1977. Okay. A new policy statement reiterated that importance of small family norm without compulsion and changed the program title, the family to program title to family welfare program. Okay. So the national health policy approved by the parliament in 1983 had set the long-term demographic goals of achieving a net reproductive rate of 1 by the year 2000. Okay. So so the main goal is to achieve reproduction net reproductive rate of 1 for the year 2000. Okay, and the national population policy to 2000 is the latest, and, and it reaffirms the commitment of government towards target-free approach in administering family planning services, and it gives informed choice to people who voluntarily avail the reproductive healthcare services. So So it gives informed choice to people. The people, as per they wish, they can choose the services, reproductive healthcare services. So the new national planning policy 2000 is the more more than just a matter of fertility and mortality rates. And it deals with the women education, empowering women for improved health and nutrition, child survival and health, and unmet needs for family welfare services. So what you understand by this word unmet need? Unmet needs of family planning, family unmet needs for family welfare services. So, National Population Policy 2000 deals with women education, empowering women for improved health and nutrition, child survival and health, and finally, unmet needs for family welfare services. What do you mean by this word unmet need for family planning? Family welfare services or family planning? What is unmet need? Do you know or not? Did you understand anything or not? Unmet need for family planning. Okay, let me explain. So, am I audible? I audible to all or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So unmet need for family planning is nothing but many women during their reproductive age group, they doesn't want to have any children, but they fail to use any contraceptives either by them or by their partner, and this is known as unmet need for unmet need. Okay. Can anyone explain this unmet need for family planning? ఇప్పుడే చెప్పా కదమ్మా. హలో, okay. And healthcare for the underserved population groups like urban slums, tribal community, hill area population, displacement, and migrant population, and adolescent healthcare, health and education, increased participation of men in a planned parenthood and collaboration with NGOs, non-government organizations. So the new national planning policy deals with women education, empowering women for improved health and nutrition, child survival and health, and the unmet needs for family planning services, healthcare for underserved population like groups of people living in urban slums, tribal community, hilly area population, and displaced and migrant population, and adolescent health and education, increased participation of men in planned parenthood and collaboration with NGOs. Okay. And the objectives of national planning policy 2000 is to bring the total fertility rate to replacement level by 2010. Okay. And the long term objective is to achieve requirements of suitable economic growth, social development, and environment protection. And the national socio-demographic goals to be achieved by year 2010 are addressing the unmet needs for basic reproductive and child health services, supplies and infrastructure, make school education up to age 14 free and compulsory, and to reduce school dropouts at primary as well as secondary school levels to below 20%, both for boys and girls. So to reduce school dropouts at both primary and secondary levels to below 20% for both boys and girls, and to reduce infant mortality rate to below 30% and to below 30 per 1,000 births, and to reduce maternal mortality ratio to below 100 per 1 lakh births, and achieve universal immunization of child against all vaccine preventable diseases, and to promote delayed marriages for girls not earlier than 18 and preferably after 20 years of age, and to achieve 80% institutional deliveries and 100% deliveries by trained person. What is institutional delivery? What is institutional delivery? Okay. And achieve universal access to information, counseling, and services for fertility regulation and contraception with a wide basket of choice. Achieve 100% registration of births, deaths, marriage, and pregnancy. So, what was the necessity for birth registration? Here it is achieving 100% registration of births, deaths, marriage, and pregnancy. What was the need of registration? Is there any need to register births, deaths, marriage, and pregnancy?
Yes, sir.
So what was that?
At the purpose of census, sir. Death rate, birth rate.
Okay. And contain the spread of AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and promote greater integration between the management of reproductive tract infections, RTA, and STIs, sexually transmitted infections, and the NACO, that is the National AIDS Control Organization, and prevent and control communicable diseases, and integrate Indian systems of medicine, provision of reproductive and child health services, and in reaching out to households, and promote vigorously the small family norm to achieve replacement levels of total fertility rate, and bring about convergence in implementation of related social sector programs, so that family welfare becomes a people-centered program. So all these are goals of national program. So I repeat, altogether 14 goals, and addressing the unmet need for basic reproductive and child health services, supplies and infrastructure, make social education up to age of 14 years, and it is free of cost and compulsory, and to reduce school dropouts, both for primary and secondary school levels, to below 20% for both boys and girls, and to reduce infant mortality rate to below 20% per 1,000 live births, and to reduce maternal mortality ratio to below 100 per 1 lakh live births, and to achieve universal immunization of children against all vaccine preventable diseases, and to promote delayed marriage for girls not earlier than 18 years of age and preferably after 20 years of age, and to achieve 80% institutional deliveries and 100% deliveries by trained persons, and to achieve universal access to information, counseling, and services for fertility regulation and contraception with a wide basket of choice, and to achieve 100% registration of birth registry, death registry, marriage and pregnancy, and contain or prevent the spread of AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and promote greater integration between management of RTA, reproductive tract infections, and STA, that is sexually transmitted infections, and National AIDS Control Organization, and to prevent and control communicable diseases, and integrate Indian system of medicine in provision of reproductive and child health services, and in reaching out to households, and finally promote vigorously small family norm, and to achieve replacement levels of total fertility rate, and but bring about convergence in implementation of related social sector programs, so that family welfare becomes a people-centered program. So all these goals are very important. Okay. So if the National Planning Policy 2000 was fully implemented, it was anticipated that in year 2010, the population may be 1,107 million instead of 1,162 million, as projected by technical group of population projections. Okay. So efforts at population stabilization will be effective only if an integrated package of essential services is directed at village and household levels. So the services should be directed at village and household levels. So by doing so, we may achieve targets of population control. Okay. And inadequacies in the existing health infrastructures have led to unmet need of 28% of contraception services, and obvious gain in coverage and outreach. And the National Planning Policy 2000 is to be largely implemented and managed at Panchayati and Nagar Palika levels, coordination with the concerned state or union territory administration. Okay. So rest of the topic we'll discuss in our next class. Okay. So roll number 1.
1 present, sir.
2. Roll number 2 absent. Okay. 3. 3 absent. 4.
4 present, sir.
5.
5 present, sir.
5 present, sir.
6 present, sir.
7.
7 present, sir.
8.
8 present, sir.
9.
9 present, sir.
10.
10 present, sir.
11.
11 present, sir. 11 present, sir.
12
present, sir. 12 present, sir.
Okay,
12 present, sir.
13
present, sir. 13 present, sir.
14 14 absent.
14 present, sir.
Okay, 15
Present, sir.
14. Okay, 15
15 present, sir.
16 16 absent. 17
17 present, sir.
18
18 present, sir.
19
19 present, sir.
20
20 present, sir.
21
21 present, sir.
22 22 22 absent.
22 present, sir.
23
23 present, sir.
24
24 present, sir.
25 25 Who is 25 absent? 26
26 present, sir.
27
27 present, sir.
28
28 present, sir.
29
29 present, sir.
30
30 present, sir.
31
Present, sir. 31 present.
32 32 absent.
32 present, sir.
33
33 present, sir.
34
34 present, sir.
35
Present, sir.
36 36 absent. 37
Yes, sir. 37 present, sir.
38
38 present, sir. 38 present, sir.
39
39 present, sir.
40
40 present, sir.
41
41 present, sir.
42
42 present, sir.
43
43 present, sir.
44
44 present, sir.
45
45 present, sir.
Who is 45?
45 present, sir.
45 absent.
Present, sir. Present, sir. 45.
45
45. Sir,
46
45 present, sir.
46 present, sir.
47
Sir,
47 present, sir.
48
45 present, sir.
48 present,
49
sir.
49
49 present, sir.
50
49
50
present, sir.
present, sir.
50
50 present, sir.
51
51 present, sir.
52
50,
53
53 present, sir. Sir, 53 present,
54
sir. 54 present, sir.
55
55 present, sir.
56
56 present, sir.
57
57 present, sir.
58
58 present, sir.
59
59 present, sir.
60
60 present, sir.
45 present, sir.
60 present, sir. 61 present, sir.
62
62 present, sir.
63
Sir, 45 present, sir.
Who is 63
Present, sir. 63 present, sir.
64 64 absent 65
65 present, sir.
66,
66 present, sir.
67,
67 present, sir.
68, 68 absent, 69,
69 present, sir.
70, 70 absent, 71,
70 present, sir. 70 present, sir.
71,
71 present, sir.
72, 72, 73,
73 present, sir.
73,
Present, sir. Number 3 present, sir.
74, 74 present or absent, 75,
75 present, sir.
76,
76 present, sir.
77,
77 present, sir.
78,
78 present, sir.
79,
29 present, sir.
80,
80 present, sir.
81,
81 present, sir.
82,
Present, sir.
83, 83
83
absent,
present, sir.
84,
83 present, sir.
84 present, sir. 84 present, sir.
85,
85 present,
Sir,
sir.
83 present, sir.
86,
86 present, sir.
87,
87 present, sir.
88,
88 present, sir.
89,
89 present,
Sir,
sir.
83 present, sir.
90,
90 present, sir.
91,
91 present, sir.
92,
92 present, sir.
93,
93 present,
93
sir.
absent, 93
93
absent,
present, sir.
94,
93 present,
94
sir.
present, sir.
95,
95 present, sir.
96,
96 present, sir.
97,
97 present, sir.
98,
98 present, sir.
99,
99 present, sir.
100,
100 present, sir.
101,
101 present, sir.
102,
102 present, sir. 102 present, sir.
103, 103 absent, 104,
104 present, sir.
105,
105 present, sir.
106, 107,
107 present, sir.
108,
108 present, sir.
109,
109 present, sir.
110, 110, 110 absent, 111,
111 present, sir.
112,
112 present, sir.
113,
sir.
113 present, sir.
113,
Present, sir.
114,
114 present, sir.
115,
115 present,
116,
sir.
116,
Present, sir.
117,
170 present, sir.
118,
118 present, sir.
19,
120 present, sir.
119 absent,
120 present, sir.
119 present, sir.
121, 121, 121 absent, 122,
122 present, sir.
123. 123. 123 absent. 124.
124 present, sir.
125.
125 present, sir.
126.
present, sir.
126. 127.
127 present, sir.
128.
128 present, sir. 128 present, sir.
129 present, sir.
130.
130 present, sir.
131.
9 present.
132.
132
131.
present, sir.
131 absent. 132.
132
130.
present, sir.
133.
133 present, sir.
134.
134 present, sir.
135. 105 absent. 136. 136 absent. 137.
Present, sir.
138.
138 present, sir.
139. 109 absent. 140.
140 present, sir.
141.
141 present, sir.
142.
Present, sir.
143.
143 present, sir.
144.
144 present, sir.
145.
145 present, sir.
146.
146 present, sir.
147.
147 present, sir.
148.
Present, sir.
148. 148 absent.
131 present, sir.
149. 149. Absent.
Present, sir.
150.
Present, sir.
150 present, sir.
151.
1 present, sir.
152.
152 present, sir.
153.
153 present, sir.
And finally 154.
154 present, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, number 3 present, sir. Number 3, 45 present, sir.